closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do.
Good morning, Knights. I'm Christian Jameson.
And I'm Jonathan Escobar. Welcome to the Roy Report.
First, let's send it to Bailey for what's happening in our community.
Good morning, Knights, and welcome to another edition of HAVASU Happenings. So stick around to see what's new. If you have younger siblings, tomorrow, Saturday the 13th, the third annual Easter Extravaganza will be located at Lakeview Terrace Memory Care Center. The 5 and under egg hunt will begin at 10:30, and the 6 to 10-year-old egg hunt will begin at 11. There will be face painting, bounce houses, and much more fun. On Saturday, there will also be a Tony Moran autograph signing session at Terror Toys from 12 to 4. If you don't know, he was the actor that played Michael Myers in the original Halloween movie. Well, that's all I have for you today, Knights. I'm Bailey, and remember to just keep swimming. Now back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, Bailey. Hey, Christian, how are your testing skills?
Not bad, but I can improve on them. But if you're a bad tester like me, here's a video for you.
Listen up, Knights. I'm Taylor, and you're watching Taylor's Take. We are coming close to the end of the last semester of the year, and this means lots and lots of testing. Are you prepared? Whether you answered the question yes or no, it's always helpful to learn new tips and tricks to help you through the stressful time of testing. So first of all, be sure to always be keeping track of your test days. This helps so you can make time in your schedule to be able to prepare for the test in advance. Next, I found it's always best to keep things simple instead of trying to cram your head full of all of the information you've learned throughout the year. Sometimes it's best to study alone instead of in a group because it helps you stay focused on the things you are struggling with. Online testing and studying tools such as Quizlet and SparkNotes will help you condense and memorize the information you need to know. And be sure to get a good night's sleep. All-nighters are a no-go because you will wake up groggy, tired, grumpy, and unfocused. So make sure you are starting your test preparation early enough to not need to be up all night. And finally, eat a healthy, filling breakfast to give you the energy you will need to make it through your exams and allow you to perform at your best.
Bobby, you got a 100% on your AC merit. You can wear AirPods.
That's all I have for you today on this first edition of Taylor's Take. Stay tuned for the second. I'm Taylor, and remember, Knights, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.
I think I could use some of those tips too. Anyway, here's a spin on an old classic. Here's Knights of LHHS.
Okay, my name is Autumn Schaefer and I'm in 12th grade. A special talent that I have is that I play alto saxophone for the high school band. I realized my talent sophomore year when I joined band and I immediately loved it. Being in band has impacted my life because in band I can learn to work with a team and better myself every day.
My name's Ty Campbell. I'm a senior at HAVASU High School, and I do parkour and gymnastics. I used to be on a professional team called Aurora Parkour, and we went to competitions. Sadly, I was too young at the time to compete in those competitions, but I was still on the team. It was a lot of fun. With hiking and a bunch of other little activities, it's really implemented like a lot of skills to make it easier for myself. And
Hey, are you ready for the NFL draft or Major League Baseball this year, Christian?
Yes, I am so excited to see my New York Jets draft. My guess is either Nick Bosa or they trade back. But mostly, I'm excited for my Boston Red Sox to compete for another World Series. But anyways, here's another JRAD sports vlog.
What's up, what's happening, what is going on, everybody? I'm Jared Thomas, and welcome back to another edition of JRAD Sports Vlogs. Stepping away from our high school sports teams, both the NFL offseason and the 2019 Major League Baseball seasons are underway, and both Arizona teams are making major headlines. First in football, the Arizona Cardinals hold the #1 overall pick in the 2019 NFL Draft. Many believe that the Cardinals will draft quarterback Kyler Murray from Oklahoma. or they will trade that pick for other players and draft picks. But if the Cardinals do not select Murray, who could they take? None of us will know until April 25th, when Arizona will be put on the clock. In baseball, the Arizona Diamondbacks are off to a hot start this year, winning 4 of their last 6 games and are currently ranked 3rd in the NL West. With many offseason departures, outfielders David Peralta and Adam Jones have stepped into leadership roles and are wanting to lead this team to another playoff berth. Well, Knights, with the MLB playoffs and the NFL season still months away, I hope all of you sports fans enjoy the games. I'm Jared Thomas, and I hope to catch you on game day.
Man, thanks, Jared. I'm super stoked for both the seasons.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Knights. I'm Christian.
And I'm Jonathan, your newest and coolest Royal Report anchor.